Chinese scammer using fake website purporting to flog designer product at a huge discount are believed to have made off with the credit card details and personal data of some 800,000 people in Europe and US. And the investigation has revealed the ruse topped by a British trading standard body as one of the largest scams of its kind ever. Involves more than 75,000 websites wearing the logos of various high-end markets from Nike to Uniqlo and Paul Smith to Carter that claim to sell code price merchandise. English version of the site are accompanied by duplicating several European languages, including French, German, Spanish, and Italian, designed to top unsuspecting shoppers from the continent to North America. And the roughly two-thirds of them have now been deactivated. Investors believe more than 22,500 are still live and continue to trick bargain hunting online shoppers. Yes, our lab, a German cybersecurity consultancy that uncovered the scam, said that a group of programmers appeared to have created a system to rapidly generate and deploy new sites, dramatically increasing their reach. This Chinese group, labeled Bogues Bazaar by SR Lab, is believed to have swindled millions of pounds, euros, and dollars from their victims since it launched the first site in 2015. Around 476,000 people are believed to have shared their debit and credit card detailing, including their three-digit security numbers. But in many cases, the scammer were money not after money. Often customers were told upon the checkout that their bank or website itself had rejected the payment request. The money may have remained in their account. Their personal details, including full name, address, credit card number, and three-digit security code, were all in the hand of the scammers. Data is the new currency. Jackie Modi, a global cybersecurity advisor at the software company ESET, told The Guardian. The bigger picture is that one must assume the Chinese government may have potential access to the data. He said, SR Labs consultant Matthias Marks explained how a small team of programmers appear to have created a system which can partially automate the generation and publishing few new versions of a scam site, helping team to scale their operation at a rapid pace. A wider team is then brought in the oversee and manage the site in kind of the franchisee model. He explained that a core team develops the software and support the operation of the network, while franchisee manage the day-to-day operation of fraudulent shops. SR Lab chose to share the result of their investigation with German newspaper Die Zeit, who taken work with the Guardian and French outlet Le Monde to dig deeper. Their, their investigation found a huge variety in brand and companies the Chinese developers were using to build their scam. Through many of the brands were Haute Couture, big hitter like Christian Dior. Investigators also found sites mimicking British high street favorites like Shoemaker Clark as well as Ledwant page catering to those with the penchant for the work of individual designers. The product they have purchased to sell were not just limited to fashion either. Websites were found pretending to blog everything from children's toys to house to hard homeware and garden furniture to car parts. The site has no connection to the brand they claim to sell, and consumers who used them told the investigation that they never received the item they thought they bought. However, the sites still manage to trick shoppers into sharing their information, personal data like that taken during the scams could prove valuable for foreign intelligence agencies and surveillance purpose. This week, it emerged that up to 272,000 UK service personnel may have been hit by a data breach. Defense Secretary Grant Shapps blamed the attack on Milligan actor but failed to confirm report that China was behind the break-in.